Hello everyone, this is Zion and welcome to Let's Play The Sims 4. This is going to be our Restaurant Legacy Challenge, and we'll get into the rules of the Restaurant Legacy Challenge in just a bit. First off though, I did want to introduce everybody to Madeline Gomez. Here's Madeline Gomez, and they are just kind of randomly generated names. I'm not big into the names, so I just do random stuff, and whatever pops up to me, that's what I go with. And I really liked Madeline Gomez. It was a nice name, and I went with that. First of all, here's our normal outfit that we've chosen. I kind of like it. It's kind of a hip but casual type of outfit. I really like the hat. It kind of goes with the skirt. I wish I could have got a skirt that was exactly the same color, but this will definitely work. We also got a nice hat too, and we've got our nice casual type sandals. And I will get into why I chose the sandals. Actually, I'll just tell you. I chose the sandals. She's more of an outdoor person. Obviously, Legacy Challenge. She's not going to have anything. She's always going to be outdoors. What do you always want to pick for an outdoor person in the Legacy Challenge is outdoors, because that's where they're going to be. They're not going to have a house. So going on, we also have our formal wear. Gorgeous, gorgeous dress. I love this dress. Look at that. She is definitely wearing that. I think I need to get her some makeup though. So let's just go ahead and throw some on there real quick. Oh, I guess we're going to click on her face, and we'll go to makeup and maybe just some eyeshadow. Something that's got some color to it. I'm not too sure if I like that or not. That's just horrible. So let's just go with something good like that. I like that. Not too strong, but it gives her some facial recognition. Maybe some lipstick as well. There we go. And all of a sudden she's better. I didn't realize I skipped that before. But once again, yes, I love the dress. And she's got some cute shoes that you just can't see under there, so it doesn't really matter. Moving on, her athletic out gear. Absolutely going to be running in this. Got to go with the ponytail so it's not flipping in her face when she's running around. And sleep, she's got a casual shirt just on top of her normal underwear. That's no big deal. Normal sleeping clothes. And her casual party stuff. Definitely digging this with the boots. This is a great look. Got to go with that. But also not too outgoing. She's not going to be a crazy partier. She's an outdoor person. She's kind of conservative, but not too much. As we can see here, she got just a basic swimwear. If she'll ever go swimming, who knows? But we'll find out. And of course, you got to wear the sandals with the swimsuit. Moving on to Madeline and who she is. We do have a freelance botanist. Now with the Restaurant Legacy, I am limiting my heirs, at least the heirs for now, to only be able to run the restaurants until they get a certain amount of stars. And I'm going to set that goal to 4 stars. So I'm not going to let her do any skills that are going to bank a lot of money or any careers whatsoever until she at least can get that 4 stars. And if it drops back below, she'll have to either quit her job or just not show up for a while until we get it back to 4 stars. Now if I find that too easy, we will raise that bar to 4.5 or maybe even 5 stars. As I don't know how difficult it is to get this restaurant to that level. But it will be difficult nonetheless, because she's not going to have any money to begin with. Of course, with the freelance botanist, she's going to have a collector little tag here to collect her traits so she can find rares more often, which is going to be very useful when you have nothing to start off with and you're limiting the money you can make on your skills. We're going to have to make a lot of money just by collecting. I mean, a lot. Because just getting a restaurant started is going to cost us a buttload. She's going to be ambitious, of course, and a perfectionist. So hopefully that transfers into her management skills in the restaurant. And, of course, she loves the outdoors. Going on to traits. I haven't changed anything in the gender settings. I kind of dig the regular gender settings, at least for Madeline. We don't need to change anything to be weird. Do we need her peeing standing up? I don't think so. She'll be just fine sitting down. And, you know, if we want to make all the guys sit down too, I have no problem with that. That's great. I definitely love the options. Sims 4 is always about options. And the more options they give us, the better. Regardless of what everybody thinks of those options, people deserve choices. At least that's my opinion. You can totally disagree in the comments below and give me a thumbs down. That'll be just fine with me. Let's go ahead and save Gomez, and we're going to plop her in a big piece of land. Obviously, we're going to go to Windenburg. If you guys know anything about the Legacy Challenge, they do require at least a 50-50 plot of land, and Windenburg, I believe that's what this place is called. There is a 64 by 64 which costs 12,000 simoleons. That is what we're going to buy. There was also this one over here, but we wanted this one because we have this little plot of land right here that we're going to go ahead and erase this little cafe here, and we're going to start our restaurant there. So we're actually going to buy 2 plots of land. We're going to buy this one, and we're going to buy this one, and that's going to cost us 15,000 simoleons. And then we're just going to find something that's extremely close to 5,000 simoleons that we can buy and throw in our household inventory, so that we are starting with absolutely no money, because she has just moved into Windenburg and she's got nothing, with a dream of starting a restaurant. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we bought our plot of land and we have deleted our funds. We've first bought our plot of land, of course, 64 by 64 in Windenburg, and we've bought the little itty bitty place right across the street. Where is it? It's over here in the back somewhere. And that's going to be our little restaurant. Obviously there's nothing there yet because we have to make some money. And then we buy these 3 statues, as you can see here. If you go to the statues, and we have the Point Enmity, and then we have this large modish monolith, and then we have the little Princess Cordelia royal bust. That along with the 2 plots of land, I believe the restaurant plot of land was a 20 by 20, maybe a 20 by 30. I'm pretty sure it was 20 by 20. So you got the 64 by 64 for your house, for your legacy family, and the 20 by 20 for the restaurant. Now, by buying these 3 statues, you delete all funds, which would be considered obviously an extreme legacy challenge, because we are getting rid of everything. So we're going to put all these in the inventory. We're not going to be able to use those for the rest of the day, as they do emit emotional auras that you do not want to use to affect your family. Now later on, I doubt it's going to play a huge role if you add those back into your house, but right now you definitely don't want to do that. So here we are. We have Madeline here. She's looking at her huge plot of land. She finally got away from her family, so she could start a little restaurant business. Obviously in Sunset Valley, she could not do a whole lot with her restaurant. She wasn't happy with it, so she did have to get away. Unfortunately, she used all her funds for these plot of land, and she has nothing. Being outdoorsy, that's going to definitely work out in our advantage. As you can see, the restaurant does show that we do have a restaurant. It doesn't have the things we need to get a restaurant started. It's going to cost quite a lot. I believe the chef station alone is about $3,000. You also need a hostess station, and you need a waiter station, or whatever that may be called. So we're going to have to make some money. So let's go ahead. We're going to start searching around. Let's go ahead and push play. And the only way we're ever going to make any money, obviously, is we got to start off by just finding stuff. That is our only real option. So let's look around. And sometimes there might not be anything, and then something will pop up later. So we're going to have to backtrack and find different places. And I think the best thing to do, even though it is 7 p.m., yes, they did start us at 7 p.m., and she's already hungry and she has no means to eat. So we're going to have to get money really quick. So let's go ahead and we're going to travel to the park. I'm not sure if there's a park here in Windenburg, so we're going to definitely check that out. But parks are great places to collect things, and we're going to need to collect quite a bit to get started. I did pick her as gardener. What do we have here? A little park. There is a square, and it is a little park. It's a lot smaller than the ones in Oasis Springs and in Willow Creek. But let's go check that out. There's also an ancient ruins. So this is all kind of new to me. I haven't played Get Together or Windenburg quite a lot, or at all, to be honest. There's the bluffs, the island bluff. I'm not sure what that is. But let's play it safe, and we're just going to go to park for now. We'll definitely check that stuff out later. And we're going to go ahead and go there. So we're going to be finding anything we can, pretty much anything we can. We've got nothing. We're already getting hungry. It's the middle of the night. Well, it's getting to be the middle of the night, and we have nowhere to sleep. I do plan on getting a tent maybe and just throwing that up in our restaurant area, since that is where our primary buildings are going to start, as that is where the major funds are going to come in. We can't do anything else as far as getting a job or working on other skills till we get that restaurant up to 4. So we want to work on the restaurant first and foremost. And obviously we could use the bathrooms that they have available that we make in our restaurant. This is a little park. It's kind of cute. It's cozy. As you can see, there's waterfalls out here. Water spraying up. I mean, it's very water based, and I'm really liking the water. The park is a lot smaller than I expected. I mean, it's more of a city park than anything. I do not know if we're going to find anything here. We can go ahead and get started on our gardening skill. As you can see, there's a few different things here, but that is definitely not a priority. So this park is just not going to work for us at all. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and we got to travel to Willow Creek, as I love the park in Willow Creek. It is just gorgeous. The trees. This city alone is gorgeous too. Look at that seaside view. We have mountains in the backdrop. So I mean, I really, really love this city. It's gorgeous. There's nothing else to say about that. We can stop watering those plants now, as you will starve to death if we don't get you some money. So let's go get you some money. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's not going. Alright, so let's go. You know, we're not traveling with anybody. I'm glad you're making friends, though. It is good, Madeline. I mean, look at that smile. She's very happy. Definitely wants to make some friends. But that's not going to work if you're going to die in the process. So, of course, we're going to go to Willow Creek and go to our gigantic Magnolia Blossom Park, where there is almost always tons and tons to find, and we are going to find something. That's for sure. I believe a tent, which is what we're going to start off with, just because it's cheap and we can place it behind our restaurant. And hopefully we can sleep there and maybe even get ourselves a little outhouse while construction is being made. Our finance did pop up, but we didn't open the restaurant yet, obviously, because we don't have the stuff in the restaurant to open it with. Alright, so here we're going to search and search and search. And let's see what we can find. Here we do have a plant here, so any plants we can find. We can't harvest it yet, so we're definitely have to work on that. So we're going to view that. Just hopefully that's going to help, at least with her gardening skill. The collectibles do seem to be taking a while to pop up, though. So let's go ahead, and there's another strawberry bush. Let's view this snapdragon flower. And this game is going to kill us before we even get started if we can't get some money. Where's the rocks? Where's the... Ooh, frogs. Okay, we can sell frogs. Finally, we got something. We can fish, but that would be considered a skill that I would gain money from. As you level up, you do get bigger fish. So I am not going to be doing that, at least until my restaurant is up to a decent level. Oh, there was another frog over here, right next to this gigantic log that looks exactly the same. There are obviously a lot of strawberry bushes around here, and there's people around here too. It would have been nice if she was a thief. I think that would be the best way to get some money, is just by stealing people's stuff. I do not recommend it, though. Don't go be stealing people's stuff. Alright, so we looked all through there. Oh man, this park is gonna drive us mad. Alright, so we should be getting frogs. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Oh, is that a rock? Oh, it's a rock. I don't think I've ever been so happy to get a rock. Oh, look at that rock. It better have something good. Maybe a freaking very expensive sim doll would be ideal. Alright. It's going to take us some time, obviously. More collectibles will pop up really quick. So we got a spotted dirt frog. Finally, something we can sell. 30 simoleons. Let's take it. Woo! Money in the bank. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. So she had another one she was going to go check out. I think we're about done with this park. I'm not seeing anything else. Was there something over here? Oh, no, just a plant. Viewing does not make us money. So she's going to go get the other frog and the other rock, after which time, I guess we'll go ahead and go to the other... Can we look for frogs in the pond? Yes, we can. So we're going to get some frogs in the pond. And our hunger is getting ridiculous. Is somebody cooking around here? If somebody was cooking, that'd be awesome. Ooh, but we can cook ourselves something. Do we have the money? Oh man, that's expensive. I've never realized how expensive hot dogs are. Alright, so we're going to make ourselves some hot dogs. Leaf frog, 10 simoleons. Oh, that's not very good. That's not a lot, guys. So... this could take some time collecting stuff, so we're going to keep on collecting, but I think it's going to be enough to keep us alive, obviously. Well, let's go ahead and we're not going to grill because we don't want to spend that simoleons. We are looking for some frogs in the pond. We found an awesome rock puneum. We could send that to the Geo Society, but we're not going to do that just yet, just because we don't have the money. And we really need the money. We're up to 100 simoleons, so we're growing pretty quick now. We did find a sunflower frog, so that was good. And we sold that one already. And let's just see if we can find anything else around here. Let's go to our other park. We're going to have to travel a lot. There's definitely going to be a grill at the other park. Hopefully she didn't spend any money on her own. She didn't. Oh, and we want to click on the street. And we're going to go ahead and go to the other park. Apparently we still have friends that we can travel with. We're not going to travel with them though. I think a good way to raise some money would be to get ourselves a husband, but that does take time as well. And right now we really just got to focus on the money. Oasis Springs, also a good place to find lots of rocks. And again, we're going to go to the park. Because the park is big, you can cover a lot of area in one little lot. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Definitely use the barbecue to get some hot dogs going. And hopefully we get enough money, at least for our tent, so we can sleep at night. And then we'll just go from there. So the growth rate definitely is exponential. Once we get the restaurant going, things should start going a lot better. So I'm planning, we'll go to the restaurant here after this park just to see how much everything's going to cost us. Like I said, the chef station alone is about $3,300, and it's obviously going to have to be an outdoor themed restaurant, at least at first. I'm thinking something cheap so we can do like bakery items and coffees, and then kind of just go up from there. And sooner or later, hopefully we can just make it this massive, gorgeous restaurant. So we're searching for rock steel or frogs, butterflies. Can we collect that? No, we can't. Nope, definitely can't collect. Oh, we didn't get our rock. We didn't get our rock. We needed that rock. Oh, no. Where's our rock? Alright, so let's go find her. I did zoom out too far. Okay, we stopped her from going anywhere else. So the rock should be around here somewhere. Still can't harvest anything. And I believe we have to start with seeds, so we would have to get those from a pot. I did choose that so we can grow stuff right outside our restaurant without having to leave the lot, as it is kind of difficult to manage things from two different lots at the same time. So we're just going to really manage one, which is going to be a restaurant one. We do have a bathroom available. Do we need to use the bathroom? No, we do not. Do not use the bathroom. Alright. There are also benches in the park, so we might just... Oh, we acquired the cooking skill. What is she cooking? Tofu dogs? No, I just stopped her. Oh, guys, we just spent all those simoleons on these tofu dogs. Go ahead, finish them. Resume tofu dogs. You already started them. Apparently, she's vegetarian. Yeah, we're going to give her hot dogs, and she made her own tofu dogs. I guess because she's outdoorsy? Right? Outdoorsy, vegetarian, I don't know. Oh, kids growing up. Alright. So, at least we'll get something to eat. Is she eating? She's looking for frogs. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I do things that I shouldn't. We made tofu dogs. Oh my gosh. We're going to eat one, and we're going to put the rest in our inventory. No, that's what I call savings. Get away from my tofu dog guy. Alright, you eat those up. Oh yeah. And let's put this in our inventory. Hopefully the quality stays there for quite some time, because we're going to be eating those tofu dogs as far as we can possibly eat them, because we don't want to spend anything else. Oh, here is, it looks like a diamond or something. So let's go ahead and dig that. I don't know if we can go over here. Oh, we can go over here. So what's over here? Oh, there's a nice little fishing spot. And I believe this is where the cave is as well. I'm not seeing it. There is also a little sitting area. Ooh, I think this is where we're going to want to sleep as well. I'm not sure what viewing the carrier plant is going to help us. But our energy is getting extremely low. Oh, yep, there's the cave. I knew it was around here somewhere. Oh, and another rock. So we're going to dig here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to nap on this bench. It's not going to be fun, but it's going to be the best thing we can do. Tofu dogs, we cannot be sold, so we're not going to worry about that. They are normal quality. We do have Furium, which is a rare rock, and that's going to get us 104 simoleons right off the bat. Bing! And we're going to have to open up this time capsule. Can we? Ooh, we got 2 time capsules. Oh, they do sell for 140 simoleons for the 2 of them. Let's go ahead and open those up, though, and hopefully we get something worth a little bit more. We did get 1 Sims trophy. Pretty cool. And we got another Sims trophy. 75 simoleons each. So that is more than the 140 simoleons for the time capsules alone. So, to wrap up this episode, we haven't gotten very far. Obviously, it's a legacy challenge. We've only been out for not even 12 hours yet. We do got ourselves some food, and apparently she's going to go ahead and eat more of them, because apparently they didn't fill her up last time. And we're going to go ahead and take a nap on this bench. Obviously use the bathroom in the park, so we're going to spend lots and lots of time at the park trying to get those simoleons up. We're definitely going to have some more rocks pop up. Now that it's daytime, hopefully we can even start seeing some. If not, we'll keep trying to find some, so we can get that rolling. Definitely get the restaurant going here within a couple episodes. Hopefully here's another rock right here. So let's go ahead and find her, and while she sleeps, so you go ahead and finish your meal. You go ahead and finish your meal, Madeline, and then we're going to go ahead and take a nap on the bench. I know it's uncomfortable, but at the very least, you like the outdoors. Oh, she's not even going to finish her tofu dog. She's just going to pass out right there. And we're going to get her on the bench. But anyways, we'll let that wrap up episode 1. Next episode, we'll definitely try to get more stuff and really get our funds close to what we need for the restaurant. And then once we do that, we can hopefully start making some money off of that, which is going to be extremely beneficial. And also the customers rolling in. Hopefully one of them will be our lucky husband. So excited about that. Anyways, I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Restaurant Legacy Challenge Part 1. And as always, have a beautifully fabulous day. Thanks for watching.